is the 2nd of April today, and I just got back from my walk. I feel like absolute garbage at the moment. I'm in a rough patch mentally right now, which happens. It happens. I mean, to be honest, I'm always like working on my anxiety and everything. It's an ongoing project, but I feel so terrible. And I just felt like I wanted to say that although I felt terrible, I still went for my walk. And I looked in the charity shops and I did get something cute actually, I'll show you in a second. And it was difficult and my brain wouldn't shut up and I feel really and horrible right now. But I did it. I did it anyway. I went on my walk anyway. And I don't know. I just wanted to add that because I feel like if you're struggling, just keep on. Even though it's hard, just try and carry on doing the things you want to do. Because that's important, and that's important for recovery, that you just carry on with the anxiety and with the busy brain and feeling exhausted. And I'm trying to find the like fine line of carrying on, but also maybe I just need to rest as well, because I do feel really tired. I feel like mentally fried and physically fried right now. But yeah, I did go to the charity shop and I found this, right? And I thought, oh my God, what a necklace. Isn't this fantastic? 50p, what a bargain. I found this bat. And I was like, what an absolute bargain. 50p. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, look at that cute bat. And it turns out it's not a necklace, unless you have like a really thin neck. I mean, because you'd have to get that over your head as well. There's no clasp on it. You'd have to have a really like thin head and neck, which I have neither of. But it's actually, I think, like you hang it on the window and then the sun comes through it, you know? Like a stained glass sort of thing. Well, it's plastic. 50p? Bargain. Would it be quite big as a necklace? I guess it would have been quite big as a necklace, but also kind of cool. But yeah, maybe a little bit big. But yeah, so I went to the charity shops and I went to the local shop. I bought myself some strawberries because I feel so like depleted at the moment as well. Part of me feels like my body needs nourishment, although I want to just have like tasty snacks. I'm like working on my mental health, but I'm also forever trying to be a little bit like healthier in general, you know. But it's hard. This isn't what this channel's for. The channel's for art, but I don't know, it's important to me. I always feel like struggling is really hard, but when people talk about it, it really helps to hear from other people because it's so isolating. And even when you hear people say they feel and have experienced like, not exactly, because I guess no one can experience the exact same feelings and thoughts and, you know, no one can experience stuff exactly how you experience it. It's all unique, isn't it? But hearing people talk about going through the similar, you know, anxieties and thoughts and I don't know, it just helps. Just in general feeling a bit meh. So I don't know. I feel like I need motivation right now. So I'm saying now this. I'm saying now this. I'm saying this now to anyone if you're feeling really shit. But you know, just keep going on. You'll be okay. It's just shit right now. That's the thing, is it's shit right now. And it's hard because I feel like garbage, and I feel like I'm teetering into like, you know, you know, panic. I use sounds instead of words, you know. But the reality is, there's like the other part of me right now that's just like you just have to feel bad for right now, and you'll feel better soon, and you're strong. So if you feel that way at the moment, just remember that it's not hopeless. Just keep going. But I'm gonna eat some lunch now. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I'm gonna eat some lunch. I don't know what to do. I really want to just go to bed, but I don't want to waste my day. But I feel like garbage. But I think if I eat something, it might give me a little bit of energy. And I've been working on a video, the Posca marker on the glass jars one from November. I'm working on that right now, and I'm really close to having it sorted to be able to upload. And I'm just like, oh, what if instead of sleeping or just like bed rotting right now, what if I finish that video? But I also need to go to work tomorrow, and then I have the dentist appointment after work. So I kind of need energy for that. I don't know, we'll see. It's just bad brain time and also like the pre-period time, which I just get super fatigued in as well. So it's all round garbage. I'm gonna go and eat and stop going in circles, but just take care of yourself, guys. If you feel like shit, take care of yourself. And if you don't feel like shit, still take care of yourself so that, you know, just take care of yourself in general. Okay, I'm gonna stop like ranting and I'm gonna go and eat something. Okay, so I printed off my D&D character sheet earlier. I did it on blue paper because I originally did it on white paper. And then I was like, why don't I print these out on blue paper? Because I have to wear blue glasses when I read. And I was like, I could just print this out on blue paper and then write on that. And that's just going to make it so much easier so I don't have to always wear glasses. Because the shade that I wear, when I wear them, like when you hold them up, they're quite light. Let me grab them. So when I lift them up, they're quite light, like you can kind of see, you know. But when I wear them, they can look a bit like sunglasses. They can look quite dark, I guess, because when you hold them up, the light goes through them. But when they're here, they're on my face, so it just looks like I'm wearing sunglasses a lot of the time. Which is whatever. If I need to read and it makes it easier for me, then I'm going to wear them. But sometimes it can feel a bit like, I don't know, it feels a bit like I look like I'm wearing sunglasses indoors. When I'm like sat around a table with people, it makes me feel a bit like about it. And it's just a bit awkward sometimes because it's great for when I'm doing this, but when I'm trying to look at other stuff, it could be a bit like awkward if everything's behind like these blue shades. So yeah, I was like, I'm just going to print it on blue paper and that will help me. So we started doing character creation for our new D&D campaign. I'm just going to talk and you'll hear him screaming because he hears me talking and he wants to have a go because he gets jealous because he thinks attention's going to someone else. We did our character creation, smacking his chops, did our character creation today, and I've like set up my character. I'm going to play like an old lady, and it was so much fun because I haven't played D&D in so long. Like we played Heart and that was fantastic, but we've had such a massive like break from D&D that it's really exciting to get back into it. And it's been so long since I made a character. So I sat and did that. I'm going to do some like prep because we might be starting the campaign next week. I'm going to do some prep for it. I want to like draw up my character and her husband, and I want to make myself some little like cheat sheet things that are going to help me when we're playing, because I really enjoy still using paper, whereas some people will use like tablets or apps on their phone and stuff. And I do have that for the spell book and everything as like a handy help. But I really like having pencil and a bit of paper for when I'm playing these sort of games. So yeah, I'm going to make some stuff like that. So if I do get round to it, I'll film some bits of it. But we did play a escape the room game that I got at the charity shop, and this was really fun. It's like you go to this hotel and you get like trapped and you have to go from room to room and try and find your way to this one room at the end. Thankfully it was okay, except there was one thing missing, but we managed to get out of that room solving it without that one bit of paper. But I'm gonna see if I can find it online, because some like escape room games will have the stuff online so you can just print it out in case something happens to it. So I'm gonna see if I can find that clue online, and if I can't, I'm kind of a bit like, oh, I don't really want to give it to the charity shop when there's something missing, because it might be, I would hate it if I got stuck there and it turned out that someone had donated it and there was just like missing pieces, you know. So I'm going to see if I can find that and print it out and then sort everything out, because we just put everything back in the box. I'm going to put it all back properly and donate it if I can. But that was really fun. I love escape rooms. I've done one escape room before. I want to do more of them, but they're so expensive, like to do the in-person ones. But I'm hoping at some point I can do one. But yeah, I just had a great evening. It was really nice, and I've had like a mostly good brain day today, which has been such a difference from my past week, which has been like constant hell. Yeah, I had quite a good day today, so I'm pleased about that. It's nice. I feel like, you know, the snowstorm has settled a little bit and I can see past it. But now I'm gonna sketch up some ideas for the game club patch. So we played a game called the Fall, and I've finished it now. It was an interesting game. It wasn't my kind of game necessarily, but it was okay. It was okay. I was in like I said, I've been in like a real haze mentally, so I don't know if that sort of played a part in how I feel about it, because there are like puzzle elements and stuff, and I love puzzles. I'm a big puzzler, but I just couldn't really get on with it, and I couldn't tell whether it was a game or just that mentally I wasn't in a great spot. But yeah, it was all right. But I also found that it's really like difficult to get inspiration for the patch. So I kind of have like a basic idea. In the game there's like these mushrooms and there's like these worm sort of creatures, and I think I might just do a little drawing of those for it. I really prefer it when I can get some really cool details in, or a really cool like reference and stuff like that into the patches. Like last month's patch, I really am like proud of. I put a lot of work into it, and there's so many like little hidden, I was gonna say gems, but gems isn't the word, but just like little hidden things. If you look at it and you're in the streams a lot, you'll know all the references, hidden references. Yeah, you'll know all the little references in the pictures. But yeah, this one's a bit like, I think this patch is just going to be a bit of a like a bit of a rough one. But I'm going to sit and do that now because it's like coming up 20 past 10. I really want to try and stick to my 11-ish bedtime. But I'm going to sit and maybe do these because tomorrow, my best case scenario is tomorrow I would properly draw it up on the tablet and then just have it done, because game club is on Wednesday. It's the 5th today, so 5th. On the 9th is our game club one because it got extended by a week. Normally it would be at the end of the month. So I just want to have it done and ready, because if there's anything I need to change or whatever, I can do that, but also it would just be good to have it out of the way, because I really need to get my arse in gear and work more on this, but the patch is more pressing. So yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. So this is where I'm at the moment. I'm doing the digital version of this patch that I drew. It's going okay so far. The only issue is I had to wipe my tablet. So all of my fresco settings are wiped also, so I had to sit and fiddle around with that for so long. But I've just done all the lines now, so I'm going to sit and colour it. But yeah, this is it so far. Now that the patch is done, I'm assuming I'm going to have put the patch here. Now that the patch is done, I have to get on to... Oh my god, that means I can tick something off my list. Oh my god. I'm getting excited and then stressed. So, I have my April list of shit I want to get done in April. And look, draw game club patch. This isn't... It's fine. That's awful. It's fine, but I have 6 things on my list and I have ticked one off or scratched one out. Yeah, there's only one. There's only one. But hey, it's one more than none. But now that that's done, it's because I'm reaching for things. I'm like, I'm not being a creep. Well, maybe I'm being a creep, who knows. Now that's done, I need to get back to this beaded decoration that I have been working on for an eternity. Okay, so today is the 7th of April. I'm probably going to have like half an hour to work on this evening. But I just want to get back into this flow because I need to get this done by... So what, Easter is the 20th of April, right? Something like that. I need to get this done then by, I'd say like the latest the 17th maybe, because then I can mail it. So I have like 10 days. I have 10 days. Look, the thing is, it doesn't actually, no one's created this deadline but me. The people who are receiving this have no idea they're receiving it. But I just want it to be ready in time for Easter, as I have said a million times. But to be honest, I feel like maybe I can do it. This is what I'm making. This is what I've done. So I've got to the haircut. Oh god. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. So I have like 2 more of these, essentially, to make the whole middle one and then that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm dreading it a little bit. Only because this shit is driving me nuts. This plastic shit. Sorry. I don't know why I'm swearing so much. It's driving me insane. And like I said, I'm taking it as a learning curve. It's the first time making something like this. And I think sometimes my thing is I like to just get involved. Like if I have an idea, I just want to get involved and I want to start it. I feel like maybe it'd be better if I like research things a little bit. It might help me, but sometimes it's like, why do I want to read? I'm so excited to start something. I don't want to listen to videos and I don't want to read. I just want to do. I want to do, you know? And then I do. And then I'm like, oh god, why did I do? Look where I am. So yeah, I'm going to work on this a little bit and hope and pray that... The thing that bothers me is that this plastic shit that is annoying. Do I have... Oh my god. I have chocolate mousse. Is that chocolate mousse? I think I had chocolate mousse around my mouth the whole time. Look, it's too late. I'm not going back in time. I'm not going back in that as if that was an option. I'm not re-saying everything. It's too late. You'll just have to deal with the fact that I had chocolate mousse. If you saw I had chocolate mousse before I said it, then congratulations. Especially for knowing that it was chocolate mousse. Yeah, so I need to crack on. So I'm going to sit and do this. I'm going to watch some YouTube video. I kind of want to watch Moose. I've been watching Moose. Moose has started playing this is brutal Moose. I started playing a new Nancy Drew. Oh my god, do you know what? I just feel like I can't. I've sat here for the last, I don't know how long, organising beads, right? I don't even know if I filmed the pile of beads I had before, but I basically had a mountain of beads and I sat and organised all the... This isn't all of them, by the way. I had loads of tubes full that I put away. But I had a pile of like tiny beads and they're all mixed up and I've just sat here separating them. And I've been in silence the whole time and then now I'm opening my mouth. My mouth doesn't know what to do. Also, I lose the beads everywhere. There's just beads everywhere. I'm going spare. Like, I need to tidy this table up. But I'm going to sit and work on this because I need to get my arse in gear. There's other stuff I want to get onto and I'm like, I can't get onto anything until I finish this project. And I also need to get the chain. I need to get a chain of some sort to hang it on. Because it's going to dangle and be a little sling it on the wall. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a necklace from the pattern, but it's going to be a sling it on the wall. But I need to get a chain for the sling it on the wall. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just thought that I would share that I have now ticked something off the list and I'm moving on to the next thing. All right, I'm gonna go because my brain's not here. So I'm finally getting back, finally doing it. I'm finally sitting and working on this, and I'm losing the will. I'm losing the will. I really am. I'm just like, I don't know whether it's the plastic thread that's really driving me nuts. So I've decided I might try and use some of this beading thread that I bought. I thought I bought a white one as well. I'm pretty sure I bought a black and a white one, and I can't find the white one anywhere, and I'm just in that sort of really fed up mood where I can't be bothered to dig through everything, try and find it, but maybe I should. Maybe white would be better. But I'm like, maybe if I try thread, it might make my life a little bit easier. I might like get into the groove again, because I'm just fed up with this plastic shit. It's just, I think I'm just in a really like fed up mood, to be honest. Oh my god, you can see all the okay, look, all right, this t-shirt, this is a Stardew Valley t-shirt. Okay, this t-shirt's very dear to me. I love it. Trying to tell a cat is so different than dogs. It's so different than dogs, isn't it? No. This t-shirt's so dear to me, okay, and it's so old that like the sleeves and everything, it has holes in it, but it's my comfy shirt and I don't want to get rid of it because I think I have to buy it from America and it's a whole hoopla, and I just can't bear to give it away. But give it away? I'm not giving this to anyone. I can't bear to throw it away, so I just wear it as like a pajama shirt. I don't mind having my armpits out in the house, but yeah, just, you know, look, it's whatever, all right. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe this might make it a bit easier, because I'm getting really fed up and I don't want to quit. I'm so determined and my brain is like on one at the moment, and I'm just like, I refuse to give up. I refuse. So I might try, I'm really like, maybe I should try and find the white and not use the black, because I'm wondering whether it's going to be very visible. Well, in the book, I'm pretty sure it says to use blue, because I guess that you use a lot of blue beads, it may be hidden in the blue. So I might have a quick look and see if I can find the white thread, and if I can't, then I'll go with blue. But I'm just so fed up. I really am. But this is what I'm going to work on, so I'll give you a little update on how I get on. I've got like 45 minutes before I have to get ready for bed. I'm sitting watching the Game Club stream. The patch I did looks really great. It's not my best, it's not my favourite, but I'm really pleased that I did it. I've been really good and consistent with like streaming and making those patches, and it's really nice. Like, although my brain is still terrorizing me, I'm persevering and I'm just refusing to give up. I'm just like, nope, I'm gonna do stuff, and if I have to feel like shit while I'm doing it, I'm gonna feel like shit. So yeah, I'm persevering. I can do this. But yeah, I'll give you a little update in a while, maybe. So the progress is really slow. I didn't get much done. I've done this today and then this part. I mean, I only sat here for like half an hour, 45 minutes. I've swapped over to the white thread now, which already annoyed because it's fraying immediately, which is not helpful. And it's like fraying in parts when I'm weaving it and everything. It's a bit annoying, so I ended up putting nail varnish on the end, the part that's coming out the needle. I'm going to put nail varnish on this part as well, and it just looks like an absolute mess. But what I think is this part will look like the back of cross stitching, and then when I'm done, I'll just turn it around and that can be the front. It won't have all the strings sticking out, although it looks like it has some. But it doesn't look so bad on this side. Like, you can see the white thread, but it doesn't look so bad. Whereas this side, it's more of a mess. So I think I'm going to stick with the white thread. It's way easier, although this does get knotted up as well and spins around and stuff and does become a pain in the arse. It's not as bad as the plastic, so we'll see how we go. But I'm back in the swing of it, so I'm just going to keep cracking on when I have spare time. But I need to do my journal now and then go and get ready for bed. So that's just, I got a little bit in. It's going to be like chunks at a time, and I'm glad. Even if I can do like half an hour on some creative project in a day, it's better than nothing at all. So yeah, there's my little update. You don't need to stamp on it. Didn't quite get it. I mean, it got a good chunk. Looked like there was quite a big one in there. Wonky this. Amazing. There you go. I just think maybe there's hope for this, or maybe there isn't. I'm going to try. Well, there's still colour in the leaves. So. Yeah. Gonna mess with your chocolate. Not for now, no. Yeah, I think he likes it. We're out doing stuff, he can hang out.